We have
Oh,
beginned.
we have beginned.
We have beginned.
Alright. What are we gonna do?
That's a great question, because, like, we're in the middle of, like, 6 different things right now.
Yeah, of course, let's add another one. I mean, like, why not? Well, actually, no, I think we were making the Trigons, or getting
We
towards it.
were. And we also had to make these guys here for resources.
Right, but we already did that.
And then I was also just working on making the building itself because I got
Oh, I
distracted by making the building itself.
forgot we put a launch pad in.
Yeah. So we had this whole area that we were doing a bunch of detail work to.
Well, it looks like we've basically connected the buildings. We're almost there.
Yes, everything's beneficially connected. Whether or not it has a use yet, we're still figuring that part out. But
Right.
everything has been officially connected, and there's multiple ways to get to everything. Like we got this area down here that leads to this other outdoor area. This outdoor area can lead to inside areas. The inside
Right.
areas lead. You got 2 floors in the inside area,
We have this
and you got this
elevator
big
here.
open, yeah, this big open thing here that's going to go up into a building. Hi. Boop. Herder.
Oh, this side is. Okay.
No, we have not actually hooked up any resources yet. So I believe those are all turning Sam into the
That's what it looks like.
yeah. So we need a bunch of assemblers up here. Hmm.
Are we putting anything else on this bottom floor here, or no?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out how much room I should use to distribute all of the SAM.
More than likely, that bottom room is just gonna have a bunch of conveyor belts in it.
Okay.
And I don't think there's gonna be many other buildings down there. If they are, they'd be in front of the elevator.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is the downside to going off of visual stuff first, and then figuring out how it's all gonna work. Because now I'm like, alright, how do I make this machine fit? And how do I make this machine fit? And how do I make this machine fit?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. You're fine. Alright, so we gotta do... Nope. That way. It matches, right? Perfect. Oh, we can still make fireworks, apparently.
Oh,
Either that or they re-added
nice.
the recipes again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this not the right building?
What?
I think I made the right building.
What are you trying to make?
The fix it ingots. Is it not an assembler?
No, I'm pretty sure it was in like a huge thing. Hold on.
Is it in a converter?
Yes, in a converter.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I didn't realize it was a converter. Alright.
Okay, it only makes it slightly even more complicated.
Only slightly. Alright.
That's fine. We can just have the output
Yeah,
come out of the building and then go back in somewhere else.
yeah, that's fine. Alright. And new. There we go. That's the stuff. That's what I'm looking for. I just need to bring the aluminum in.
Did I think I did bring that one over. Yeah.
This is manufacturer. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. What are you? What are you? Alright.
What are you doing with the manufacturer?
Well, that's the other thing that we need the SAM for.
Oh,
Is a
okay.
is we need it for the SAM fluctuators, which use a manufacturer.
Where would you like the aluminum to come in from?
Probably easier to have it come in from the bottom floor again as well, wouldn't it?
It is on the floor
Yeah.
below
Okay.
currently.
Okay.
I just
Let me go down just so I can see.
there's a lot of space. I just wasn't sure like
Yeah. I just
where.
want to see where you put the SAM as well. Okay, so SAM's just coming in through here.
Okay.
Coming in through there, around over there. Okay.
The aluminum's coming out right over here on this corner for now.
Okay.
I can make it go up and over. I can bring it over and then up. Like I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, have it follow the ceiling, and then we can. I'll put a thingy in the top, and actually maybe we could even put this one on the ceiling as well.
Yeah, we can.
I have ceiling connector thingies. All right. Let me go up more. I'll put a floor hole down,
Mhm.
and then we could just have it follow the ceiling.
Yep. Sounds good.
Logistics. Floor hole.
Are you doing one or two?
Two, because
Okay. So I'll have to split it down here.
yeah. Perfect. Um, see. All right. Let us do this. Let us do this. Let us do this. Let us do this. Ooh, we're gonna need to make more power. Right, maybe. The max consume has jumped up dramatically, but the consume is still staying pretty consistent.
Yeah, it should be fine, probably. Alright. Operational.
Yay. Beautiful. There we go.
What are you working on now?
I just moved the SAM conveyor belt onto the ceiling as well.
Oh, okay.
Now the SAM is being made. That's the wrong way. Which way is that? There we go. And now this is coming over. And the figs ingots are being made. It's very, very nice. And next is the Trigon. So that's the next step for what we're going for.
Oh yeah, do you want that in this room or a different one?
They could probably do. Actually, I don't know. Let me look up the recipe for a Trigon real quick.
It's in a constructor, I'm pretty sure. I think it literally just takes the ingots and turns them into dragons.
It does indeed, yes. Alright.
So we can do that somewhere else, or we can like loop it around and do it on the far side of this building, I guess.
I mean, we could do it right here if we really wanted to.
It depends on how. If you only want like 2, yeah.
Honestly, looping around doing it on the far side is not a bad idea.
I just don't want to get in the way of these other outputs you made.
Right. Granted, I think at least one of them is just going to be going straight up to the next floor. I think that'd be the easiest thing to do for it.
Okay, well then that would probably be the middle one, right?
Yeah. Right, so let us put some constructors. How many constructors do you think?
Let's see. Well, one of these machines is making. At max speed is currently making like 30 a minute. I wonder. Check.
Dragon. Looks like it takes 30 a minute. Alright, no, it makes 30 a minute. I don't know how many it takes.
Takes 10 per minute when not upgraded.
Okay.
So you can do a 3 to 1, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know how that math will work when it's fully upgraded, but I don't feel like doing that.
Right, and we do need a lot here. Biochemical Sculptor uses a lot. Visconium, fuel rods, which we probably want to try and use. We
Right.
want to probably try and get to the Fixonium. And then the
We
quantum
never did that, did we?
processor. No, we never got that far. We only did the plutonium. We never went to the Fixonium. Because the Fixonium uses plutonium waste. Which plutonium waste you can't make it at all, but it's from plutonium. And plutonium, I'm pretty sure, is from nuclear waste. Yeah, nuclear waste makes the plutonium pellets.
Right.
Granted, we have a ton of plutonium waste right now.
Ship it over.
We could. We very well could. We are like our one drone. It's just that guy coming on over. Alright, let's make some constructors. Bless you.
Thank you.
There we go.
I think the second set of constructors is backwards.
You don't see anything.
Alright.
I definitely did not just, move it to the other side without flipping it around. Definitely not.
You wouldn't do that.
No. What do you think of the wall setup here?
I think it looks cool. I like the
Thanks.
section. Mixed up a bit. For at least one of these Trigon outputs, we want it to go to a depot, right?
Yeah. And I think we have enough stuff for at least one depot.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. The question is, we still have Trigons. Oh no, now we're running out. Oh yeah, we still have them coming in, but now they're running out. We had them coming in for a little bit for some reason.
Oh, because they were in my inventory and I kept putting them in the thing.
Ah,
But
that
I
would
ran out.
do it.
Last time we went over there, I just grabbed a whole bunch because we've been using it for construction. I also ran out of time crystals, but I can go grab more.
Yeah, we have a lot of those, but that will honestly need to be pretty high on the list of stuff to make as well.
Perfect.
Very tempted to put another one right next to it, but honestly, we should probably conserve the dimensional depots for now and only connect the things that we really need to
What do you
until
want
we
to
get
put?
more. Well, if I put another one next to it, then I could just connect the, because the goal was to have everything into the dimensional depot at some point.
Right.
And so I was just gonna connect the ingots right into it as well. Like have another one next to it, just have the ingots coming out of the floor and right into it.
Yeah, that's fair. Well,
But
you
I think
mean
I'm
the
gonna wait
SAM? The
on.
ingots don't come from the floor, you know that, right?
Yes, sorry, the SAM.
Yeah. We did kind of run out of space to put another machine. So maybe these two are both going to the next floor.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, probably. We have more room on this side. We can put one something right here.
Yeah.
If we need to do another one of these guys, we can. We have the space for it.
Right.
But yeah, it's another thing. Like the ingot should definitely go into a storage.
Yeah, eventually, but we don't really need them now. So.
No, not yet. Not yet, that's for sure. Alright, so we have Trigons. Yay! We have aluminum. Steel is the next thing on the list.
Alright, which means we need coal.
Well, thankfully we have a whole bunch.
Yeah, but not if we're using it for power.
Or are we overproducing for power?
Well, either we're going to need to make more power soon, which is going to use more coal, or
Right.
we can make all the steel things.
Well, eventually we do want to go away from coal anyway.
True.
I would say if we do use that coal though, then we could put a building right here in between these two buildings, finally connect them up,
Hmm.
and that could be the start of the steel building. Because you got the iron right there, and the coal right there.
Yeah, fine. I mean, or we could do it over by that, on one of the sides of that lake, because we kind of just expanded over there and then did nothing with it. The
What
small
lake?
lake with the, by the portal.
Oh, yeah, actually we could do it over there. We could definitely bring them both that way too. That is a possibility. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's do that over there.
Where exactly are you picturing?
Where these trees are at the moment, on the side of the lake that is. I'm out of rocket fuel. Alright, this side over here.
Okay. Down with the trees.
Alright, so this is where. Stop right there for now. And that's where it's starting to hit the ground. If we want to do anything else behind that, we can raise it up a little bit.
Half of this square is in poison, by the way.
Oh, really? I was trying to make sure it wasn't in poison.
Yeah, if you're walking along the edge, you get poisoned.
Alright. There we go. Oh, thank you, doggo. That one's up to you. You don't have to do it, but it's up to you.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how tall you want the walls, because it's going to be I'll probably leave it for now, but it's most likely going to get chopped later.
Yeah, eventually. What's up?
The dog was following me, and then he just disappeared when I turned around.
Oh,
Huh.
weird.
Ooh, fancy door. So it turns out I was wrong, and there's like 2 other places to mine coal right next to the one we have. So
Oh,
I can just steal from one
nice.
of those.
Sweet,
Do,
that works.
do you want me to bring it to that building over there?
Yes, please, because I have ideas, so I'm just kind of doing stuff at the moment.
Then no, that's fair. Should I bring it through the factory or around the factory?
Through it looks cooler.
All right. Hello?
My game broke.
You just left.
You just left.
I don't know what happened. I
Your
said
game is not available anymore.
it says I'm still connected to the internet.
You kicked me off, and then the world disappeared from the join game menu, and then it said you were playing Satisfactory.
Alright, I guess I will save and try and restart. I'm sorry, I have literally no idea what happened.
You're fine. You're fine.
Alright, I should be up in just a second.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm back. You join.
Uh,
Do I need to invite you?
no, done. I'm
Okay.
trying a thing. Alright. Yeah, either you need to invite me or I need to restart my game because it won't pop up.
Um, I never can remember how to.
Or you just give me the code and I can join that way.
I'm always trying. I can never remember how to find it.
The session ID? Doesn't it pop up if we just hit escape?
No.
Oh.
There it is. Oh my goodness. Being very annoying today. There you go. And I think
Uh-huh.
that should be good. You have to go to manage session into session settings to find the ID and everything.
Once I did that, it popped up on the list too.
Well, you know, whatever. You're back now. That's good.
Overthrowing the government. Hold on.
What?
Alright, wonderful. That was one of the loading screen things that overthrowing the government. Da, da, da. Alright. We go here, we go here, we go here, we go there. Alrighty. We go here, then we go here, then we go... Oh, I could do that, but I don't need to. I'll do that one.
Where should I be having my, there's a coal input.
Where's it coming from?
The coal building, right side. That conveyor hole up there.
Ah, up there, okay. Wow, it's taller.
Oh yeah, I thought it would look cool to like have it come down the side and go over, or maybe just
That's
loop
fair.
through everything or something, but I'm not sure where it's ending up, so I don't know what it's gonna look
Yeah,
like
well,
yet.
it can end, we can bring it in. You want to bring it, so it'd be easier to bring it in on this side of the building, yeah?
I mean, a little, yeah. Not terribly hard to do the other side. I just have to go over it
Yeah, okay,
more.
well,
Do you want it to be like symmetrical and have one on each side? Do you want them both on one side?
I'm actually gonna move this. I think I'm going to have, yeah, bam, bam, bam. And then we'll have the iron go in there and the coal go in there. That'll look
That's not
coolest.
standard.
I know, I realized that once I clicked. My mouse jiggled when I clicked it. There we go.
Got it. Okay.
What do you think of that?
Yep. And I can even, if you want, I can even do the same sort of conveyor belt thing out here.
Yeah, whatever works.
How tall is that?
I have it on, I think it's the tallest it can be, and it's on this plus right here, by the way. This little joint of them.
Yeah, but this one's, oh, so it's swerving.
Yeah, it's swerving a little bit.
Is that
Yeah,
on
it's like,
curve or default?
it's on curve. Shit. Ow. That looks right. Looks like they match.
Yep.
Do you want some pillars so that it can
Yeah, we can do pillars.
beam support? That's where it is.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to move this iron ore thing as well, right?
Probably at some point. Yeah, we just haven't yet.
Well, because we didn't have anything on that side, but now we do.
That's true. So now we can have them both go on a pillar. Uh,
Yeah, that would also work.
I could do like a small pillar thing.
Doesn't have to be centered. Just...
No, but I can make it centered anyway.
Do you want me to destroy some of the conveyor belt real quick?
No, not yet. We can destroy it afterwards, after we have a replacement.
Oh. Most things don't let them intersect, so I wasn't expecting that to work.
You can when you know how to do it. You able to reach from there?
There should be. Let's see. Yeah.
That would be on one side, and you can have the iron be on the other.
Yeah, we could stack them with these conveyor stackable things. Which would you prefer?
Yeah, if you do that, put the coal on top.
Right.
So how far does the conveyor belt go?
Let's see. This one looks like it'll go to about here. Before it says it's too long.
Okay, which means we'll need to put
Something probably
the
around
next
this
pillar.
line.
Right.
Might need to be closer.
I think it should have the right length if it's tall enough.
Maybe. Yeah. Yep.
Yay.
That's 4, which is approximately 7 squares of the floor.
So you're gonna have to bring it downwards, so that could go there. Hold on, I can do a better thing here.
You can make it tell that the curves on each side aren't going to be the same.
That's fine, it'll look nicer though. Because it looked kind of weird to me going down and then back up again.
Can you delete the other conveyor belt? It's automatically attaching. Thanks. Like that?
Yeah, that should work.
I think it's better.
And then, yeah, perfect. Perfect. And they're very similar curves still.
True. True.
Alrighty. There's no rain. Come on. Stick. Come on. Oh my goodness.
It looks
Why?
good. What's wrong with it?
It's curved very slightly at the end.
Oh.
There we go, that's better.
Yeah, all hooked up.
Yay.
I'm gonna go put all the iron ore I picked up into the sink because I don't need that.
That's fair. Thankfully, we now have a sink. Well, getting rid of this fence that we had since the beginning of the beginning of this building.
Yeah, right.
That's kind of crazy.
To be fair, I didn't think it was going to be permanent.
No, but it's just kind of weird to see it without it now, you know?
True. You can keep some of it if you want.
I think I will, because, you know, the trucks are over there, so. Actually, honestly, I might even keep this full side like it was before. I forgot you could dupe them.
Yeah. I literally went to go double check to see if you could, because I was gonna say, why don't you do that? I'm like, wait, can you? I don't actually know.
Alrighty. Well, I got the iron ore and the coal coming along. What do you think of the look of the steel building so far?
I do like it. Looks very nice.
Thank you. How dare you? Wow, we're building a factory. This is great. Will we actually be doing any factory making? No. I'm just gonna be here and mess with building.
Well, yeah.
Why would I actually be constructing anything when I can just be like, I'm gonna spend an hour and make this building look fancy?
Sounds right to me.
Oh, come on. What's up?
For some reason, the concrete building has two power inputs that are connected to each other on the inside.
Oh, does it?
So I'm not entirely sure why we did that. I just got rid
Where?
of it. There was
Oh, okay.
one. There was one there and one next to the hypertube. Hey, I'm trying to move the poles out here to make it look slightly less bad.
Gotcha.
I'm like, what? I'm just trying to find all these connections. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, it was pretty spidery. Is the cement getting any power now? No, the cement's not
I
getting any power now.
I just turned it off for a second. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
There. Is that better?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, interesting. Alright, well, and I can do that.
Now it does power.
Okay. Maybe I was wrong then. Oh, that must be the hypertube one. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the hypertube one up there, and that's the cement one over there.
I don't want the power going across the front of the sign.
Well, then
That's
we can move it. Because there is a... If I do that, hold on. You can have that right there. I could just connect it all to that one instead of to this one. There we go.
okay.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, it was just the other way around, where the other one had the double outlet, and then that one had the
Right.
single outlet, so if I swapped them, then it'll look nicer.
Yeah, that makes sense. This doesn't look perfect, but I think there's a couple less wires going around.
Definitely. There are definitely a couple less wires going around. Now, we could always do wall outlets just on those.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind. It's just I didn't know how many more things we were gonna move. Does that make sense?
That's fair.
Like, if we want this area open, we might eventually just do wall outlets along the whole, like, outside edge, basically.
Yeah.
But I don't know where the outside edge is.
That's also fair. That's also true. We know this is an outside edge. This isn't moving anywhere anytime soon.
True, and I could do these. I do like a this thing. Thing.
Oh, you just did it that way, okay.
Oh, no, that works too. I didn't realize you were doing another one.
I was thinking if we're going to try and make it look less spidery, have it follow the same line as the conveyor belts.
Okay.
There we go. What do you think of that? I look better?
Much better than it started as. Use that.
And also, no, I don't know why I decided to put streetlights here. I just kind of did.
No, it's fine. I don't mind it. I think it looks kind of cool, actually. Also, I no longer hooked up the portal to any sort of power, so it's just straight up not useful anymore.
Fair enough. We'll leave it there for now
It's
then
not
until
getting
it
powered from
comes.
either end.
Yeah.
Yay! We should probably find somewhere to like put that, you know, to go portal.
Yeah, we should find somewhere better. We could put it right here.
I mean, we could.
Honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea. Have like the bottom layer be a portal, and then just have you could see all the hyper tubes above it.
That would be kind of cool.
All right, cool, doing that.
Give me a second. Gotta get rid of some trees. And the whole thing's probably gonna have to be raised a little bit because there's a hill here.
Ahead of you. Already ahead of you. Double ammo.
Have it like there, or do you want it higher up again?
Good question. I think that's fine.
Oh wait, now I have to park my car over there.
I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Okay. Now again, further away. Beautiful. Alright, parked. I like how it's so small that I always forget it's there. Like you straight up cannot see it.
Oh, I forgot about this. Hold on. Point.
What did you forget about?
The pattern.
Ah, there's little cart. I am mildly tempted to make like an adventure line sort of thing where it's just the entire route where the little cart can go through every building.
That'd be pretty funny.
It would be so much.
That'd be pretty funny though. Right. Forgot about that.
See, look at that. Perfect.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
It looks so much more squiggly than it actually is, and I love it.
Yeah.
Is this gonna get like a back wall too, or like?
I was thinking so. Yeah, I was kind of brainstorming
What type of
ideas
window would you
for
like here?
exactly. Exactly. I do need to get some other. Alright, where are we?
What are you doing?
Making the foundation bigger so it doesn't make gaps.
Oh, okay. Why are you doing it concrete?
Well, it's just what was over there. I figured make it, you know.
Yeah.
Make it consistent, you know.
Well, it looks like the back of that building is the concrete, but not the front.
Yes. Because it was made to look nice from the outside.
Well, no, but just like this one level isn't.
There we go.
I haven't decided if I should do the ramp. Probably not. Look at that. Beautiful.
Let's get some walls going here. Do that. I don't know what to do for the walls. Walls, 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 walls. Guess we could do that, right?
Yeah. if you come stand over here, it looks really cool.
I'm standing over there. I see you. Nice. That's kind of what I was going for.
I was gonna back up further, but then you get the light pole in the way. I'm gonna have to move that. It's ruining the view.
Nice. Cool. I like it.
And then we'll have all the hyper tubes going in all the directions over there.
Yep.
Which we should honestly probably start setting up some of those.
Well, you should. That would be very helpful.
But that would be too helpful. You gotta
How dare
understand.
we be helpful?
This building's
Honestly, the
gonna have to
biggest.
be so big.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be multiple layers, but it's a nice 8x8. So. Okay, because I'm curious now, and we don't play mess around with lights very often. Where are the lights? Is my question.
I think you're
Organization.
in. Yeah,
Organization.
there's only like 3.
If we did that, and we did that, how much light does that give? A decent amount. Okay, so if I do just above every window.
That was cool.
Hold on, I gotta rotate that. It's
I
not
can
right.
just attach it from the one in the back.
Is there one in the back?
I think so. Maybe not. No, each light can only have 2 connections. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Bam. Look at that. They've actually lit up a room. That's crazy.
Honestly, I think it worked without the one in the middle, but the one in the middle also looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
I do have to change this connection to the first one here. It's gonna go right through any conveyor belts we have.
Oh, yeah.
I just can never find wall outlets.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know
Actually,
those
looks really
scenes in
cool.
the movies when they're gonna be making something really big, or they're gonna have this like massive production of something, and so they go and there's like this massive empty warehouse with just like a couple of lights, and they're like, "Yes, this is perfect." That's kind of the
Yeah.
vibe I'm getting right
Yeah. It looks so great without anything in it. It looks
now.
significantly less cool once you put stuff in it.
Especially because the buildings for the thing are pretty big, because they're what, assemblers?
Mhm.
There we go. Just a single assembler.
No.
Honestly, I kind of wish we could just have like small wall lights, like freaking
Yeah,
torches or something.
they're like, or like, yeah,
Sconces.
lanterns, something.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
sconce or something would be pretty cool.
Even like, I don't know, like the little fluorescent beam lights or something. I feel like they could put those in, you know?
Yeah.
But no. Like instead of having it be 5 for one ceiling light, just give me one, and
Right.
I can put it on other things.
Hold on. Which way does it go? It go that way. And then...
Yeah, it works. There you go. You have dim lights now.
Ooh, radio party! Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get these ones included. Because they're not at the moment.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh. The light on
Hmm?
the ground here is still white.
I think that's the sun. No, it's not. It's not white for me.
Oh, it is for me. Do party.
It's nice.
This is fun.
You can have a dim red light, just so slightly ominous, you know.
Ooh. Wait, I can do that for these ones too. Hold on. Select color. Bam. We'll go that. And looks like what intensity do you have it at? Like 20?
Yeah, something like
Freaking looks like we're in like the Emperor's
that.
chambers
Right.
here. Bam. Yeah. That's not ominous at all.
Come into the safe building.
The fact that it just shows white on the ground here for me is kind of ruining the vibe.
Yeah.
But
It's not for me, I promise.
it really does look like the freaking Emperor's thing. Emperor's, like, Emperor
Yeah.
Palpatine's chambers. No, you don't want to leave it at dim red light.
We could have it on night mode so they only turn on at night.
Hold on. It's off and the light is still here for me. It's just so broken. I think night mode, yeah, I think night mode's fine. As it has enough windows that there's light in the daytime.
Yeah. Now I want to connect all the lights up to like color changey things.
You want to connect these ones? Well, that's the thing.
Maybe.
We don't have very many lights.
Right.
But for the couple we do have, you definitely could. Like, we have that one giant spotlight at the train station over there, and we have one spotlight by the cars over there,
I
and...
mean, I put a couple in the iron building, honestly.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a couple there. But you can easily hook that. You just put a light panel there and just have a connection.
Now what we could do, and it would take an absurd amount of time, is have all the lights connected to each other and a switch, and so you could change all the lights.
Just have a light room where you just go and you can just flick the switches. So just like, this is the room for the iron building. This is the lights for the.
Hey, so you remember how you made that room that we didn't know what to do with?
Oh my god. Oh my
Could.
gosh. That would be crazy though, because we would have to have separate cable lines for every single room.
Yep.
You know what though? I kind of like that idea.
Me too.
I
I
kind of
really
like that idea.
like we got a room over here. Can't really do anything else with it. I
I kind of
mean,
like that idea. We'd
it
have
would
to
be
figure out
fun.
how to.
How to what?
You're talking this room over here, right?
Yeah. First or second floor, doesn't really matter. Or both.
Right. No, probably have to be both, honestly.
You just have a whole bunch of panels just
Oh my god. And then
and then
we can.
yeah, we have signs. I mean, obviously we can spread them out more, but
That'd be crazy. We'd need so many wires.
I mean, not that many extra to be honest.
Right, but like coming out of this room, there would be like over a dozen separate cables that we have to make sure are all separate.
Yep,
I can get behind this. I can get behind this.
I think it would be hilarious.
I think it'd be great. Except we can just go like, okay, you're red, you're green, you're red. Look, Christmas factory.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, that's not a bad idea. I think that could be really fun. And of course, we do it before the hypertubes, because always ignore the
Yeah,
practical
because
thing.
you wouldn't want an easy way to get to all these buildings to redo the lights. That would be ridiculous.
Oh man. So how is the power doing, by the way?
It's fine.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
We're over max capacity, but we're only using a little bit at a time.
Yeah, because all the production, like the buildings start producing and then they get caught up and can't make any more, so they didn't stop producing.
Right. Which is going to be like that for a bit, but when you start getting the super complicated stuff, it's not going to function like that
Right.
anymore.
Yeah, everything's gonna start up again.
Right.
Okay, okay. Alright. Honestly, though, this main area now looks a lot
Hey.
better.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't do, like, we closed off this area and moved the portal. We
Right.
organized these, and we have a new building for the steel stuff.
Right.
It's looking nice, though. It's looking nice.
You've almost connected these sides. Honestly, we probably could just connect it up if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, I was about to, but I was gonna dump stuff into the sink. Because I do not need all that coal, and I don't need that iron ore.
Why
I don't
not?
need that leaf. Everything else is somewhat useful. I can get rid of the Sam. Can I get rid of this reanimated Sam? No, I can't. Okay. Not in the... It's full in the depot. Alright. Let me just get rid of all these power shards. We don't need them.
No. We will. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, we can't do that.
No, maybe we can have it go like up onto a different floor or something.
Yeah, that's possible. Actually, speaking of which, we're gonna need to make a way for these floors to be accessed.
I suppose we could get rid of the back elevator and just put it in the back. Back light and put the elevator in the back or something.
Or actually, we could just elevate it right here.
What?
Up the side there.
Yeah, we good.
Transport, right? Yeah, personal elevator.
I wish we could have multiple doors on a floor.
Fine.
I wish I could just like add another door to the elevator.
So you can get in multiple sides.
Yeah, some actual elevators have that.
That is true. That is true. Usually they don't both open at the same time, though.
They don't need to.
Rude.
You just hit wherever the button is, you open the door, right?
Rude. Yeah, well, I mean, you can... Right. No, I get what you're talking about now. I get what you're talking about now. There we go.
Can you color the
Elevator, yeah.
elevator?
Yeah, you can.
Have you been using?
So
What have you been using to color that building?
I have been using steel walls, which you can't do,
Mm,
and then the colors of carbon steel finish and black. Ooh, we can make it carbon steel. That's fancy. Look at that.
yeah. You have to do it per floor?
You have, yeah, so each floor, each door can have its own, and then also the
No.
shaft itself can have its own.
Sweet.
I've also been using unpainted as well, so we could just do unpainted too.
I don't even know how to get to unpainted stuff.
It's on the same line. It's in the finishes line number 3 in colors.
Oh, it is. Would you rather it be unpainted?
Yeah, I just made the shaft with the carbon steel, and then the 2 doors are unpainted. That's what I did for now.
You like? That's just fine.
Huh?
Okay. Just testing out how things work.
Gotcha. Man, all these lights are glitched out for me now.
Are they all on?
Yeah.
Ah,
Every single one of them is on, so it's just red with the white in the center, but all the lights themselves look like they're off. Dear.
you should really figure out what color the outside wall was gonna be.
I thought I had done that before. Maybe I hadn't worked on that yet.
Well, you haven't painted it at this side anyway.
I haven't painted it at all. I thought I had, and I had not touched it. Because I guess because I had the idea last time, and I was like, ah, yeah, that'd be cool to do, and then I just didn't get around to it. I forget what I did.
I don't know how we want to connect it to the other building yet.
Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah, I've lost whatever idea I had before.
Well, that's sad.
I think I was wanting to go with like a gray thing, but I don't really want it to be one color.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. I just don't really like the orange.
No, it definitely needs to not be orange. I'll agree with you there. It needs to not be orange. I like the little roof you put above the door over here.
Thanks. I wanted something, because just having this little
Yeah.
wall looked cool, but then it wasn't attached to anything, so it was kind of weird.
Yeah, no, I like it though. It looks good.
Yeah.
I like how parts of this building look really cool and the other parts of the building look super bland. Just like super, like this area right here looks really cool with the door and the open area, and you
Yeah.
got the train going above it. You can like see the train coming in, and then you have this giant wall that's just orange with a single garage door in it.
Yep.
It's just like needs something, you know.
Yeah, it needs a bit more than a something, but yeah. Like, do we want the walls to go all the way up? Like, probably, if we want to be technically one building, right?
Right, but
But
also at
then,
the same time, we could start like I feel like we could do
a roof. Yeah.
like that, and even just be like, oh, look at this, it's a diagonal thingy, and then we're gonna make that fancy, and oh wow, we have another area for buildings here. We can do
Yeah.
something here, you know,
Oh, definitely. It's
just
the
to
thing
break
where,
it
like,
up a little bit, not to be as
if we don't want this train station thing to be any further, like, taller, we can straight up roof it right now and then make the building, like, give it like a little, this will be like a little balcony section of the roof, and then it'll go up more and connect with the rest of the building. But still
yeah,
enclosed.
yo,
It just doesn't all have to be the same height.
right.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, I
there's a
guess
lot of things we
this is
can
painful
do.
now.
What?
I don't,
What?
I
What?
don't feel like getting rid of this entire thing you just built, so we're gonna leave it.
I'll get rid of it. I'll get rid of it.
I mean, you don't have to. There's not really a reason to. Is there?
Um, not really. I guess I'll leave that part. Or could even do like, hold on.
Yeah, because we could actually do that. Because the walkway here isn't attached to the wall, so we could just have it shut out.
Yeah. Also have the option of which way would we jet out? Because we could have
Playing
that.
with angles now.
This. Which, for the same amount of height, would give us more floor space.
Right.
I think it's giving us to go one more to match. Yeah, now it matches.
I mean, we don't necessarily need that height, but yeah.
Right, but I'm just saying now it matches. So
I mean, if you want to do either of these, I'm totally up for that.
heck, we could even have it come down on the other side and make a tunnel.
We could. We could.
Put a building out here to do nothing
But,
with.
but we just made a big entrance. I like this entrance over here, you know?
No, it's good.
So,
Yeah, no, we're fine.
I think we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
We can
I
do a
don't know.
tunnel somewhere else.
Just ideas, you know? I'm not entirely
Oh, yeah.
sure where I want to bring things.
No, that's fair.
No. But... Oh, the truck is actually making the circle. That's crazy.
Wait, it actually did it? Good job.
Yeah, it did it. It didn't have to reset itself.
Wow.
Do we want to start getting that steel production going, or no? Because anything else that is really on the list of stuff to do is going to take way too long.
Yeah, we can do a little bit, yeah. We can get this first floor done, I guess.
Okay.
The reason we made a ladder.
Yeah, I want to get. I want a way to do it without the elevator all the time.
Sure.
That's all. I just don't know if the ladder will actually work or not.
It should.
Alright, but it's giving me red errors a moment ago. There we go. Now you gotta do the floor first.
Oh,
See.
I might have been in the way.
Possibly. Yeah, but just a little something so that we can get up and down without relying on the elevator.
Okay.
Especially because that's, you know, going to be here before we extend the elevator. This is going to be here.
Right.
Yeah, so do we want to get the steel working, or do we want to wait?
I mean, if you're worried about it being too much, we can just wait.
I should probably head off soon. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this for over 2 hours, I think.
Yeah. I don't really go for 3, but I have things today.
You got things to do?
I got things to do today.
Places to be?
Mm-hmm.
People to see?
Only 2.
That still counts.
Yep.
Alright, well we can update our to-do list, I guess.
That is true. Well, we've definitely started doing the painting the walls and the floors, that's for sure. We've done the trigons. We've kinda done the aluminum.
Yeah, I mean, we have.
Okay.
Ish. I think
We
so.
haven't touched the hyper tubes yet. And we haven't touched the fuel for the truck cell either. Oh, the drone for the Sam Skyport is still going.
I wonder how it still has power.
I don't know.
Maybe we should do like.
Add light controls, yep.
Maybe like that.
Okay, yeah, if you want to prioritize the hypertubes, definitely.
We made a whole hub for him and proceeded
That is
to only
true.
connect the one that goes inside the hub, and that is it.
I do like that idea that if power goes out, you can't even enter or exit the hypertube area. You're just
Entirely stuck.
you're just completely stuck.
Oh, we should probably have. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright.
We've
Well,
done
thanks for
nothing
playing.
useful.
We did do a lot of useful things, actually.
I don't know, I feel like most of it was just kind of reorganizing stuff we already had.
Yes, no, we did do a lot of reorganizing, which in theory is also useful. But then we also got the trigons going.
No, that's true. I kind of forgot about that.
And the only probably actually put next on the to-do list, time crystals.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It'll take a bit, but it's just the coal. We have the coal for the diamonds and everything. And if we can do that, then we don't have to worry about conveyor belts anymore.
Right.
Because we're just getting the trigons and the time crystals indefinitely.
That would be nice.
So. And we have the materials for the... There it is. For the particle accelerator. Yeah, we have all the materials for that. So that's not
Okay.
an issue.
Is that what we need for that?
Yeah, because you put the coal through a particle accelerator to make the diamonds.
Oh, right.
And then you diamonds through, I believe. Let me just check.
It was
Time
just
crystal. Time crystal is diamonds to time crystal, and then the diamonds is coal and a particle accelerator. Yep.
right. Okay.
Yep. Oh, you can make turbo diamonds, which is coal and packaged turbo fuel on a particle accelerator. Or cloudy diamonds, coal and limestone in a particle accelerator. That makes less than normal. Weird.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, and we need the diamonds for dark matter crystals as well. Actually, no, we don't, because we have the option for the just using the dark matter residue.
Is that one better?
The best one is actually using time crystals and dark matter residue.
I mean, if we make enough time crystals, we can. Why not,
That
right?
makes 60 a minute and only uses one time crystal per.
Okay. Yeah.
But
We were running out of dark matter in our other factories.
we were, yes.
Granted, we don't have to build any of this stuff for the space elevator, so.
That is true. We just are literally putting it into storage and doing nothing with it.
Exactly.
Unless we do like time crystal. We're making so many time crystals. Let's just dump that in the sink.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
where'd all these tickets come
The
from?
useless tickets that we can't use.
You know what
They're
next I'm
here.
gonna do? because we have the sink over here, I am
Mhm.
going to put an awesome shop over here as well.
Yeah, look at that. I think the only thing we can actually buy now is statues. Oh wait, we can get a golden factory cart.
Ooh, we can. Look at that, fancy. And we do have
And some
to
statues.
get our statues. We have the first two.
Yeah, we can just steal those
Question is,
from the
do we
other building.
move them or do we just buy new ones?
Well, seeing as we need 1,000 for one of them, we'd probably just
That's fair, yeah. Moving, yeah.
I actually
Hey,
don't know
that
how
could be a
many.
thing that could be something we put in the open area right here. Is we could just have statue plinths.
Do we not have any tickets right
Uh, we have 47 coupons in the storage.
now? Ah, coupons, not tickets. That would do it.
Yeah. And there's one printable coupon in the sink here.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. It's
Yeah,
gonna take a
well,
little bit.
we're not putting anything in. The sink is getting a
Yeah.
whopping 19,000 points per minute,
I
and
mean, we
it
could put
takes
a.
a couple of million points for a ticket at this point.
Yeah, we could put other things in it. Like we could make more sinks
Oh
and just
yeah,
like overflow into them. But
100%. And I think that's what I want to do once we get like the super complicated stuff, because those are worth more points.
right.
So once we have the super complicated things that all these basic things are needed for, like once we start making, I don't know, like um, time crystals or biochemical sculptors or superposition oscillators, just start throwing those
Yeah.
into a sink. Like the
Okay.
ballistic warp drives. We don't need the ballistic warp drives for anything, but if we
Right.
make them and throw them into a sink, that'd be a ton of points.
True. True.
So,
Alright.
granted, I wonder how many points we'd have now if we threw all of our storages into the sink.
A lot.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to go over here to end by the portal.
Well, that's right.
Ta-da.
Yeah. Missed.
And I think that big area down there would be really cool with some statues in it, because then we could keep it open,
Right.
and
Yeah, that's fair.
we'd have all the
A
cool
field, a
statues.
field of statues.
Yeah. I just looked at your character. I was like, "Wow, this looks like the back has been pain." And then I was like, "Wait, that's the exact same position I am at my computer right now. I should change that."
That's hilarious.
Right. Park your cart as you do at the
Right.
end of every week.
Which way am I can go this way, I guess. Yeah. It's not very straight. Hold on. I get this. Perfect.
There you go. Beautiful.